Yo, the waiting is over. Yeah. Look, they say boxing is a dead sport. Ashes to ashes, like trash in the alley. Cashes is cashes, which means we could compete. As long as I got breath in my lungs and my 2 feet and a strong heartbeat, we could rumble, young man. Put the gloves in your hands. The talking is over. All that we were arguing over is over. We could sit in silence before the noise and the roars and arena doors open. Before we throw hands, we satisfy the demands. This is for the fans, my legacy, my little mans who looked up at me like, Dad, you're about to hurt them bad. Yo, the shit is serious. The big fish and the fisherman, the old man in the sea. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we consider silence. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we consider silence. Up off that. Yeah. Yes. Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Facts Friday, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz. Don't. All right, man. Look at what we have here. Let me see. Chick, Mom, Scott Brown. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Lord, first, I want to say this. Welcome to the Facts Friday, everybody. My man said, perfect timing. Sup, Biz? Man, I hope Benavidez get that fight with Canelo because I think he can beat Andre. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens if Boo Andre were to beat David Benavidez. Hey, I want the right guy to fight Canelo. So we'll see. Everybody, if you haven't done it, close out the chat, please. Hit the like and give it up for the Varnell Hill.
From the lips with a laugh under the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can boing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Hey, Sully, what's going on with this Facts Friday, baby? I'm going to need you to get you a swig, all right? Kick it for me.
It's my night.
That's tonight, because you got to leave that 9 to 5 up on the
So
shelf.
tonight, gotta leave that 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
And party all day.
So DJ, send the sound.
It's Friday, baby. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Sean looking bamboozled. Let me see. Hit the like, baby. Okay, let's talk. Pause. And that's the Black Two Sugars. We're going to talk about Errol the True Spence and his body parts. All right. Talk about his body. We're going to gaze at his body. Look at his body. And Francis Ngannou versus Derek Chisora has been announced for December 23rd. That's good. That's damn good. We'll talk about that. That's one hell of a war. That's a good matchup. We'll see what this all means. Can Francis Ngannou knock out Chisora? Can Chisora hang around and show you guys what Francis Ngannou really have to work on? Because here's the thing. Chisora can mess around and win that fight. We could see some things, man. Chisora doesn't give a damn. Or he could finally get his chin cracked. You don't see Chisora get knocked out that often.
So we have a lot to see here if Francis Ngannou is really a heavyweight boxer, heavyweight division. We do have some Twitter finders. Okay, and we have a few things that we're going to discuss. Let me see. Oh, Fantasy Boxing League. Let's make some predictions. Also, I'm going to place a bet on MyBookie on one of the fights for this weekend. I will be calling the fights tomorrow. Let me see. Has became a baby. Thank you so much, man. A new member, baby. Okay, so let's get started. Real quick, hold on. Let me look at everything I have right here. Go through my exfoliation. Let me give you guys a quote from Francis Ngannou to see what you guys really think about this quote. Francis Ngannou said, "I'd rather lose a fight knowing I won than winning a fight knowing I lost." Is that the Black Two Sugars? I'd rather lose a fight knowing I won than win a fight knowing I lost. I think those are facts. I think those is facts. You know you lost. What did Apollo Creed say about Rocky in Rocky 2? My man said, "You got the decision." He said, "I won, but I ain't beating." Hit the Tyson bell. He wanted the rematch because he said, "I won, but I ain't beating." Apollo Creed won that fight, but he knew as a fighter with his fighting heart, I won, but I ain't beat him. Between me and him, you got people starting to say that Tyson the Gypsy King Fury is talking about retirement. Something isn't sitting right in there. Francis Ngannou is the man right now. He has a fight December 23rd against Chisora, smiling from ear to ear. He's 0-1, but he's undefeated. Hit the Tyson bell. He's 0-1, but he's undefeated. And that's why I said a loss doesn't make you a loser. Forget about the record. Give me the fight. Why do you think Derek Chisora, the Del Boy, why do you think that guy is always in high demand? He wins every fight because he gives us a great performance. Hit the Tyson bell. He fights them all, and he gives us that shit we want to see. We just like that dude. I told you guys, Gotti was one of my favorite fighters. When he won, it was almost a disappointment. He wasn't my favorite fighter. I wanted him to win all the damn time. I just wanted to see him. So everybody, let's talk. Let's talk about this. We got the receipts. Real quick. We got the receipts. Hold on. Let me give you guys the receipts. Let's look at Errol Spence's body. Pause. I'm not sure why everybody is so interested in his body right now because there's no fight even scheduled. But let's look at the receipts. Receipts, motherfucker! Here's the Facts Friday. Look at this guy. Now look. Is his stomach hanging over his shorts? I mean, really look at him. I mean, how bad does he really look, really? Look at him. I mean, y'all want to study his physique. Let's look at his bod. Let's look at it. Look at it. Gaze all over it. Look at it. How bad does he really look? Why is this going viral? What are y'all seeing? Let me know what y'all seeing that I'm missing. Biz, you think it's extra that same people, me included, want Fury to go by Luke Fury to disassociate him from Mike Tyson? Funny as hell. Tyson's his middle name. I didn't know that. That is hilarious. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. No, I'm with you on that one. Let me see. It's water weight more than anything. I'm saying it's a little pudgy. It's a little pudgy. Is that what's driving y'all crazy? I need to know what's driving y'all mad. He just bloated. Listen, bro. Water weight. No. Because you guys are sending this everywhere, talking about, tell me what it is. Let me see. Only because it shows how much he sucks up to get to 147. Ah, is that what it is? Errol looks like he had a big breakfast. Don't come here now and soften up the blow. Don't come up in here now and soften up the blow. Pause. Pause. Let me see. A new member, baby. Let me see. Porter like that, but I was mad at that last loss. Yeah, people aren't happy with the last loss. I saw that as an equilibrium still off. Oh my Lord, you talking about his foot? I don't see the big deal. I'm trying. Let's look at it again. Let's look at why everybody's going mad. Here, let's look at it again. Wow. Now, I could understand if he was over here fat, but let's look at this one more again. I need to know what he looks like to y'all. I just need to know. We're not going to scream and holler about this. I just want to know, what are y'all doing? His balance a little off. Them slides. First, his balance was off because his feet's too big for them small ass slides. That when you buy the slides at the shoe size you usually wear, they're too, because they don't come in half sizes. So he probably went a half size down, and those slides are too. He look all right. Okay, he looks normal. Thank you so much. People crazy. They just want to talk about. I'm just trying to soften it up. Wow. Yeah, I know. Soften up the blow is wild. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, that's the black two show. He looks regular. Hold on. Let me show you guys something. Natural weight. Okay. Let me show you guys. Let's see how different he really is. What's the problem? Let me see. Spence still the guy they needed something to say. He's still the guy they needed something to say. Listen, let me help you guys out. Let me help everybody out. People who's going to rewatch this in the replay and stuff like that. Okay? That's the last time Nello was natty. That's hilarious. Let me help you out. What it is they're comparing Errol Spence off-season look to Terence Crawford. Let me see. Flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me, A-Biz. Thanks for the entertainment. Thank you so much, Jerome in the house. Jerome's in the house. Watch your mouth. He's enjoying the big deal. Listen, no. Yep, they're comparing Errol Spence off-season to Terence Bud Crawford's. Let me see. He's not fat, but ready to retire. Okay. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. A new member, baby. Let me tell you something. First of all, in case people don't know, because what I'm reading in my comments are stuff like, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. No. If he stays ready, you don't have to get. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Let me see. I got a Cash App. Ghost Riders Spence stare work on Jason. Would Ghost Riders Pence stare work on Jason? Yeah, Jason's pretty much a demon. Let me see. So listen, they're comparing Errol Spence's body to Terence Crawford. And people are saying, hold on. Let me get through this. Biz, what are people talking about? He doesn't have a scheduled fight. This comparison is ridiculous. They're comparing it to Terence Crawford. And what people have been saying is, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Now, let me help you guys with something. And I'm going to speak very softly, because it's so strange to me that I have to explain something that is so common sense. It is mind-boggling. It's troubling that people can see. First of all, people are seeing pictures and videos now of fighters where they couldn't before. Not too many people saw Roberto Duran off season, Tommy Hearns off season. Not too many people saw Leonard off season. Not too many people saw what these guys look like. So now the world has gotten so much smaller with social media. So now you get to see in people's bedrooms now. And then seeing what in people's bedrooms, you start to judge. All right. But it is so terrible and it's mind-boggling and it's concerning that I have to explain something that is so damn common sense. Let me explain it to you now. All right. You cannot compare everybody's bodies because if you know so or not, people have different genetics. People have different genetics if you know so or not. Me at 210 pounds isn't everybody at 210 pounds. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Hold on, let me see. Hey, Biz, did you catch the Mike Tyson documentary? Not yet. It really shows how much he put into training Francis. Yeah, I need to check it out. I know he put in a lot. True. Okay? So I want you guys to understand that. When you look at David Benavidez at 168 or even light heavy, when you look at him, he doesn't look like Roy Jones at the same weight. Believe it or not, two different humans got different genetics. Believe it or not. Okay. Now I have to explain this. Let me go a little bit further to help you guys out. Most fighters don't look like how they do at the weigh-ins when they're in between fights. At a whopping close to 100% of fighters don't look like how they do at the weigh-in when they're in between fights. Believe it or not. I have to explain that. And there's a reason why. If you walk around at 180 to 187 pounds and you lose 40 pounds, you're going to be ripped to shit. I promise you. Errol Spence walks around in the 180s. He drops down to 147. I bet you he's going to look shredded at 147. If he doesn't, then he's just extremely sick. Believe it or not, that video of Errol Spence is how he looks. That's why he was comfortable walking around without his shirt. Number two, talk to him. Brother, I got to break this down. Number two, if you're somebody who walks around in 180s and you cut down to 147, that is harsh on your body. So guess what you have to do? Let your body rest and repair in between fights. It's good for your health, it's good for your body, and it's good for your boxing performance. Believe it or not. Let me give you another point. If you are a nutritionist, you do not want to try to shape hard clay. You want to shape soft clay. When you're shaping clay, soft clay is easier to shape than hard clay. This is what I mean. In order for Errol Spence to look shredded at his walk-around weight, he has to build muscle. Building muscle weighs more than fat. Tell me the weight class that Terence Crawford and Errol Spence are going to fight at next. Tell me the weight class and tell me when the fight is. Quickly. Let me know. Bud is a different animal. Hagler is a different animal. Floyd, say less. Okay, we'll talk about those different animals in a minute. We're almost there, but they're genetic freaks. Floyd, Terence Crawford is a genetic freak, and he's a fitness freak. Berto always looked like a muscle man. All right, just freaks. Let me see. It should be. I'm not saying it should be. I'm saying what fight we don't know. That's the answer. We don't know what weight. So if I'm a nutritionist or a trainer, Errol Spence, please don't start shaping your body right now. We don't know what to prepare you for. We need you as soft clay. Just make sure your cardio health is good. Your stamina is good. Stay in some kind of good heart shape. cardiovascular shape, right? Keep your timing together and stuff like that, but please don't go shaping your body. I don't know what weight you're going to be at. Make sure you're soft clay. Let's look at soft clay real quick. Let's look at what soft clay looks like. Here it is. That is called soft clay. You can still see the musculature under there. You can see his shoulder development. You can see his chest. You can see his ab work. You can see his legs. You can see it under there. He just got a layer of water weight on top of it. This is it's so sad that this has to be explained. It is so, I can't believe, but I have to do it. This is a boxing channel. It's fat. That's right. It's a layer of fat. Look at my bicep right now. It's not cut. It's not cut. But there's a lot of muscle in that bicep. It's just a layer of fat over it. If I was preparing for a fight, I'd be shredded. As of right now, no, I'm not cutting 40 pounds. But there's a lot of functional muscle under there. Big guys know that. Where my big guys at? Facts. Thank you. Now let's go a little bit further. Let's go a little bit further. Let's go a little bit further. I'm preaching now. Let me tell you why you can't compare Errol Spence to Terence Crawford. Be as a soft clay. Pause. Yeah, I'm soft clay. Look at that. Look at that, dog. That's soft clay. You see a little bit of the cut right there. But I am in no shape to be in some kind of weight. You know, I'm not going to be able to get on stage and win Mr. Universe. But you know there's muscle there. There's muscle there. Good muscle. It's just a layer of fat over it. Let me see. Let me see. Flex on them. Right there. Living cut is harder. That being cut, that's why athletes only cut that hard occasionally. Thank you. I've been in fitness for a while. You bulk up, then you cut. You bulk and then you cut. Let me see. Canelo walks around 180. He don't go down to 147. No, he doesn't. He doesn't anymore. That's why he can build his muscle. Let me help you with Canelo real quick. Roy Jones Jr. fighting at heavyweight. He looked like Hercules. He looked like the Incredible Hulk. He looked like a muscle man because he put on muscle to be over 200 so he could keep his speed. He didn't just gain weight to get on 200. He wanted to get over 200 right. That's why he didn't perform well against Tarver when he came back down, because he didn't just lose weight. He didn't just sweat and make weight. He cut muscle. That's why he wasn't functioning well after he came back down. Canelo Alvarez got muscle. He muscled his way up. Hold on. Let me just help you guys real quick. Man, that was Jerome Bettis. Yeah, that was Jerome Bettis, all muscle. I owed you $10 or more because that was way too hard to read. My bad. That's all right, my brother. That's all right. Now let me help you out. Let me tell you why you can't compare Errol Spence to Terence Crawford. Got any excuses tonight, Roy? Yeah, Sully. Sully! Let me get my black two sugars. Let me tell you why you can't compare Errol Spence off-season body to Terence Crawford off-season body. Let me tell you why. I just explained it. What weight class did Errol Spence fight at in amateurs? Big up, Biz. Thank you so much, brother. When he was a teenager, what weight class did Errol Spence fight at in amateurs? This is why this guy's a genius. This is why his channel is so good. Everybody subscribe to JX Sheep. This is why his shit's so good. A new member, baby. Spence fought at 154, 152. Where did Terence Crawford fight at? Where did Terence Crawford fight at? Let me explain to you why you can't compare Errol Spence offseason to Terence Crawford's. 130. Okay, listen. This man was a grown-ass man, lightweight. Listen. People like Floyd Mayweather, people like Terence Bud Crawford. In order for Terence Crawford to fight, hold on 1 second. I have to turn this off. Okay. Hear me out. 132, shit like that, rib tips. Let me see. Fighters in the past fought closer to their natural weight. Thank you. I would love to see this happen so they could fight more often and less dehydrated. 100%. I've been saying that forever. They need to go back to weighing in on fight night. Let me see. A new member, baby. Let me break this down for you. So Terence Crawford, in order to fight at 147, 154, he put on muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat. He keeps his fat down. He put up muscle to fight up. That's why in his offseason, he looks great. Why? Because he built his muscle over the years. Errol Spence could never get muscular. He had to cut fat and keep his muscle lean to make 147. That's why Terence Crawford looks like Hercules, because he builds muscle to get to 147, 154. You guys understand that? So in his offseason, he ain't going nowhere. He looks amazing. He looks amazing. Errol Spence is a big dude. So he can't put on the muscle. He got to shed fat and keep his muscle lean. So in the offseason, he got to chill. Makes sense. Thank you. I don't understand how nobody can understand that. Body catch body. What kind of body? A J body. So Floyd Mayweather's a little guy. He's a little guy. I love him to death. That's my boy. But I was looking at Floyd. Floyd would never be out of shape. Ain't no shape to lose. He got one shape. There's nothing in the world. What? He ain't nothing to go. There ain't nowhere to go. Genetically, he's just a little dude. So when you look at Errol Spence offseason, he's 180 something, and it's mostly soft weight, so he can cut it down. Because if he builds muscle, he'll never make 140 nothing, 150 nothing. That's the black two sugars. Let me see. Big weight cuts are double-edged swords. Right. That's why, what did Floyd Mayweather say? I would have never had him fight at 147. He would have been fighting at 160, 160. Floyd knows. Is this the Facts Friday or the Facts Friday? Floyd knows. I wouldn't have had that boy fighting at 160 nothing. 140 nothing. He'll be fighting at 160, 168. So he can build functional muscle and stay ready. So he don't have to get ready. Floyd knows. Let me see. I'm just recently being able to stomach Tarver. LOL. I know. No excuses. Bro, Tarver's my guy now. No shade on the Gladiator. Spencer's issue are not body, is not weight at 140, 154. Styles make fights. He's best at 160, 168. I'm saying. So I'm just going to end with this since we're gazing at bodies. Let's look at his body again. He's at his proper size. So when he is told when the fight is and at what weight class, he can be shaped into where he needs to be to perform very well. Now, if he had a real big gut hanging over everything, his back is arched. So if he was a big fat dude, then okay. If he was Ricky Fatton, then okay. But that right there, he's okay. He's okay. He's just fine. And that's what I meant. Does everyone get it so we can move forward? Does everyone get it so we can move forward? Blue Blood hit me up. Why? He said, nah. Listen. If Errol Spence, I'm going to say this. I'm going to make this last point. If Errol Spence was number one, you got to keep this also in mind. Errol Spence was suspended until September 29th, right? He took a beating, got TKO'd. When you're TKO'd, you get suspended. He was suspended until September 29th. He went out, hung out. He traveled with his fiance or his wife. I think his fiance or his wife, I'm not sure. But he went traveling, had a good time, well rested to get back in the gym, hit the Tyson bell. When looking at his body, I don't see a big deal. I really don't. If you look at his body, if you look at Canelo Alvarez's body in off season, when you look at Tarver body in off season back when he fought, when you look at Riddick Bowe or if you look at these guys, Errol Spence is proper. He's just fine. Let me see. The weight class you fight at shapes your camp. Exactly. It shapes your camp. If I'm a nutritionist and I'm preparing Errol Spence for a fight, I need to know when the fight is, where it is, at what weight class, so I can get him prepared for it. So Errol Spence, please be soft clay. Don't be hard clay. Let me see. Your mama call him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. They expect dudes to be models and bodybuilders. Maidana ain't have one visible muscle in his body. Nobody complained. Exactly. They're focused on Errol Spence. Errol Spence is a dynamic person with, a following and shit like that. The only thing that you're doing right now is comparing Spence to Crawford. That's it. And I just explained the difference between Spence and Crawford. If you compare Spence right now, how he looked, to any fighter off season, David Benavidez, anybody off, Caleb Plant, Charlo, anybody off season, they're going to look about like that. Let me see. Errol said, I'm Thick James. All right, so let's move forward. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Listen. I am completely done at this point talking about that man's body. I'm very uncomfortable. This was the best I can do it, but this is so ridiculous that we're looking at this man. We caught video of this man who was comfortable to have his shirt off. We caught video of him. It leaked, and all of us guys are looking at his body when he's not ready, when there's no fight scheduled or anything. That right there is throwing me completely off. It really is. So I'm done. Can we really drop it? I do not want to discuss this man's body. I really don't. Can we please drop? I do not walk around looking at dudes' bodies with their black. Hey man, that's just now. If there's a fight, and they're in a weigh-in, and we see the condition they're in and shit like that, okay. It's weird. Yeah, it's the weird vibes is killing me. I'm gonna be honest, and it's killing me. So we gotta move on. It's so not me, brother. You have no idea. It's killing me, so we gotta move on. People be nitpicking. Yeah. He's chilling. I'm chilling. Let's move on. Okay, everybody. Let me give you guys the Twitter fingers. The BK with cheese. Hold on real quick, because we got that announcement with Francis Ngannou and Derek Chisora. Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches! X-Files, mother.
Okay, look. According to FTV, Francis Ngannou versus Derek Chisora on December 23rd. Hit the Tyson bell. Let's see if we got some more. I think we got some more. Francis Ngannou is set to headline a boxing card in Saudi Arabia on December 23rd, according to reports. This date was initially planned for Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk fight, which was since rescheduled. They're talking about Francis Ngannou versus Derek Chisora. What do you guys think about Francis Ngannou, the Predator versus the Del Boy? Let me see. Philo, a member for 6 months. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, my brother. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So yeah, because they're willing to put the money up. They're willing to put the money up with anything. Let me see. Chisora wants to die in the ring to prove he's legit. Hey. What do you guys think? Derek Chisora, Ngannou versus who? Oh, you don't know the Del Boy? Oh, man, you got to watch more boxing. Ngannou could win. He could win. Zhang is getting ducked. Yeah, hey, listen, I'm going to be honest, man. I had Zhang beating Francis Ngannou. I did. I had him knocking him out, dog. I ain't going to lie to you. That may be a smart move. Because I had Zhang knocking his ass out. Trash fight, Chisora is a punching bag. Well, that's probably why it's necessary. Zhang versus Ngannou was a better fight on paper. Zhang was going to knock his ass out, dog. Here's the thing. If Francis Ngannou can knock out that rhinoceros head in Chisora, if he could knock his ass out, if he can break that shield, he got some serious power. I like the fight. Especially so soon. December 23rd. I like the fight. I do. Oh, Blue Blood. Here it is. Zhang, not Zhang. Salute, great brother. Super chat refresh. What's up, my brother? Chisora is slow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely slow. Much of the heavyweight division is slow. But here's my thing. Francis Ngannou is 0-1. What do you guys think Francis Ngannou is? 30-0? Let me see. How many amateur boxing matches does he have? Who will stand of the three kings, Tank, Shakur, and Haney? I still think Tank's probably the best one. I want to see the Russian Mike Tyson get more exposure. Me too. Listen, Francis Ngannou has one professional fight. Francis is 37. Yeah. I know a lot of Tyson Fury just fought Chisora. Chisora gets busy. He's a name. I like that. For such a quick turnaround for December 23rd, I like that. Get a fight in and then maybe fight Wilder after that. I don't mind that at all. Let me see. I like the fight better than Zhang because Zhang was probably going to KO Ngannou and ruin all the fun. Yeah, Zhang was going to knock his ass out and ruin all the fun. Biz need key for FBO. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. All right. Oh, wait a minute, everybody. We just got footage. Of Francis Ngannou versus the entire heavyweight division. Ah! This just in. We just got footage of Francis Ngannou. He just fought the entire heavyweight division. Hold on real quick. Biz, heavyweight championship boxing is back. That's the Black Joggers. Yo, y'all want to see the receipts? Hey, let's check out the receipts. We just got it in. We got real footage. Receipts, motherfucker! Francis Ngannou versus the entire heavyweight division. Here it is.
We good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's up? What's
Hit the Tyson bell. On the Facts Friday. Listen, I want listen. I've never seen so much violence during the ice cream song. Did you hear how pleasant that ice cream truck song was? which isn't a pleasant song. That song isn't pleasant at all. The history of that song is ridiculous. That song is the most racist song ever. That song should be removed from the face of the earth. Run it back. I will. That song is ridiculous. If you guys know the origins of the ice cream song, check it out on your own if you don't know. Okay? Because that shit is ridiculous. But here, Francis Ngannou versus the entire heavyweight division. Here it is.
You good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Hey, you wanna play that shit? You wanna play that shit? Oh, good. What's up? What's good? You want this shit? You sleep on me, boy. Keep sleeping on me, boy. Keep sleeping.
Wilder came in with that right. So I think this guy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Usyk stayed at. Yeah, Usyk on the outskirts. Usyk ain't saying shit about no damn Ngannou. Member for 31 months. Thank you so much. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay. Oh my God, that adrenaline was real. And listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you, in the hood, that's just a Thursday. In the hood. Hey, let me keep it a beat. Let's get off track for a little bit. That whole scrap in the hood, that's just a Thursday, bruh. That's just a Thursday. Let me tell you what that means. Let me tell you what that is. No clean outlets. See, there's no resources in the hood. There's no clean outlets. Okay? There's poverty, there's stress, there's no nutrition. The grocery store is the liquor store where you can get Flamin' Hot Cheetos and a Snapple. All right? So there's no nutrition, which makes you irritable. All right? Stress. All right? No clean outlets. That's a Thursday. That is a Thursday, bruh. Let me see. That's our fun. Let me see. Ready for the fantasy boxing. Okay, what up, community? Yeah, much love. Let's get to it. I'm trying to see Francis versus Jared Anderson. Yeah, Jared Anderson whip that boy's ass. I mean, in my opinion. Yeah, drugs, alcohol, that's your outlet. Alcohol. Doritos and a pineapple's Fanta that right there is dinner. That's dinner. Doritos and a pineapple Fanta. That's why there's not one person, there's not one brother in the hood that has an off season. If you go to the hood, everybody got an 18-pack. Everybody shredded wheat. Look at what they eating. Some Cool Ranch Doritos for dinner. Bruh, let me see. These little grits just shot now. No hands. Yeah, no hands. Okay. So let's do the fantasy boxing league and let's place a bet on MyBookie. All right. So let's do that in a minute. First, a quick message from MyBookie. Look, you know, sporting events is just that much more fun when you participate, right? And this is a fight site, so you know we get lit. You know the showbiz adult community is going to get lit. My bookie is holding us down on this one, man. I've been participating on my bookie, and I'm having a good time. And if you're anything like me, you just want to make your deposits and withdraw and enjoy your winnings. And there's a lot of perks. If you add ShowBizz to the promo code, you get some perks here. You get $200 cash on your first deposit of $50 and more. And this cash is real cash that you could use and play with immediately. And I know this is a fighting community, mostly boxing, and we do some UFC. We love betting on the fights here, but they do have perks for the NFL, for collegiate football. Now that it's football season, I know Aaron Rodgers went down. Too bad. He went down. He went down with a leg, which is why my bookie is offering the first 2 legs of the parlay. You can cash out and then bet again and get busy. That's just different, right? In the middle of your parlay, after the first 2 legs, you can do those things. There's a lot of things that they're offering on my bookie. It's just a lot of fun with all the bonuses. And typically, you get 10 times the rollover with your bonuses, man. I mean, my bookie is a lot of fun, and I've been having a lot of fun there. Seriously, no jokes. And we're going to even have more fun with this community and place more bets and have more fun, troll each other, have a good time. All the links to my bookie is in the description box below. Don't forget, if you're a part of this community, you can benefit by adding ShowBizz to the promo code. Now go back and enjoy the present me talking some more shit about boxing. I'm out. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Shit, that's a wonderful dinner. Wonderful. That is preferred. Now, today, me and my kids, you know, because up to KNOX, we're still in the hood. Right, so even now, man, we'll hook up some ramen noodles quick with some cheese, put some hot sauce. Boy, you can mess around, make gourmet, put some hot dogs in there. Let me see. What up, Biz? Believe that a little scrapping in the streets keep the hood balanced. It keeps it balanced. No guns, no killing, just a little exchange. Yeah, you'll see women fight. Why you think I'm so pro women fighting? That's all I saw. You know, you'll mess around and be walking to the corner store and see 2 girls whooping each other's ass, and you'll just keep walking. Let me see. Ngannou had a great match. He has 1 fight. Let's see a few more. Yeah, but absorbing that elbow smack, I know, was promising and troubling for the division. No lies there. Hold on, let me give you your love, brother. There's no lies there. Hold on, let me see. No, let me give you this.
There ain't no way that you're gonna tear us down.
Okay, so let's look at the fantasy boxing league. Let's get some fantasy boxing league. Everybody who are not members, you can get to the fantasy boxing league by becoming a member. Hit the join button because this is just the beta. It will be launched officially for everybody once the beta. I want to tell you this too. We had a meeting with the team yesterday. All you guys enjoyed it. You guys, thank you for the feedback. Spending time giving feedback. We've made a lot of adjustments. We do have the updates on the fantasy boxing league, so check out the updates. Okay, so here, let me share the screen. Become a member. I'll release some keys today in the community for the members only, so you guys can sign up if you guys have it, so you can sign up for this weekend. All right, so can you guys see it? That's what she said. All right, fine. You guys see me too. But yeah. Dog, that cream of chicken smell that I swear before Lord. I swear everybody ears perk up. My dogs like that shit. All right, here we go. Victory is still at 57%. See, look at his accuracy though. Victory has defeated you, dude. Let me tell you something, Victory. You think you're killing shit because you're ranked number 1 with 26 points. But look at your accuracy. Allen, you too. See, look at me. See, I'm balanced. I'm ranked number 3, total points at 16, 83% accuracy. All right, so we're working. Everybody, start making your predictions now so you don't make them late, so you can predict on more fights. Let me see who else is on. Let's see 6 through 10. Hey, Sully, where you at? Scullo in here. Got 10 points. Sully. Chick. What the hell? How you got 4 points, Chick? If you don't get your ass, Chick. Sully. Oh, damn. Hey, everybody, look at Sully. No, Sully. Sully. No, let's make it bigger. That's what she said. Let's look at Sully. Not to laugh at you. Not to laugh at you. Sully, you've been here forever, Sully. Sully, you've been here forever, man. Why? All right. Oh shit. All right, let's make some predictions. On the Cordina card. Okay, well, okay, yeah. Let's check out the Cordina. Oh man. So wait a minute. Can I do all the cards? Is this card in? Okay, just the Cordina card is in. Okay. Let's look at Joe Cordina versus Vasquez. Oh, well, we know that. Cordina's gonna knock his ass out, right? I mean, well, wait, I'm not gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna make my damn prediction. Forget you guys. Choose the winner. Forget what. I'm not gonna ask you shit. Cordina, he hits too hard, and Vasquez, he's gonna be right there. Good Mexican style coming forward, but Cordina hits too hard. I'm gonna go with KO, and I'm gonna go with one knockdown. Let me submit that. Cordina, KO, knockdown. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Prediction submitted. Let's go. Who else we got? Oh yeah, what's his name? Natashinga, yeah, versus Dominguez. Another guy. Same reason. He hits hard. Dominguez don't really have that much power. I'm going with him. Is that flyweight? I think that's at fly. Is that at flyweight? I think that's the right guy. I'm gonna go KO. Yeah, I'm one knockdown. Same shit, different toilet. Let's go. Ha! Looking good. Let me see. What else we got? Oh, this is a close fight. This that a welterweight fight, right? Shit, this is close, man. Lucero. Man, this is close. This is for the WBC interim title, I think. Let me see. How do I join Fantasy Boxing League? Been waiting on this. You have to be a member, and then we release keys on our community for members only. And then you just create your profile and you do your thug dizzle. Man, this is a tough one. You got a puncher versus a boxer. I'm going with the upset. Lucero. I'm going with the upset. He's going to walk him down. I'm going to go with decision, 2 knockdowns. Let's go. That's what I'm predicting. Let's go. And here's the big one. Pause. Guzman versus Ali. First of all, let's look at this. How do I join? Let's look at this. First of all, let's look at this. Check out, because Ali had a reason why the upset happened with Guzman, but then I saw the face-to-face, the stare down. Check this out.
The day after the fight, I was rushed into hospital, and then we did some tests, x-rays, EKGs, blood tests, and the doctors told me that I had a collapsed lung. So I fought with a collapsed lung that was caused from pneumonia.
Guzman not holding back and promising another knockout, Darren.
So confident. Look at her. She's extremely confident, Guzman, and you can understand why. It was a shattering, devastating knockout from this woman here. Thunderous shot. Huge credit to Ramla Ali for taking this rematch. Promises to be a cracking contest.
How important is this mental battle? I mean, Halissa Guzman clearly trying to enforce that.
Shit. Not only am I going to predict that there's going to be an upset again in Guzman and a way of victory being a KO, I'm going to go to MyBookie and put my money on it. Let's see. 2 knockdowns, 3+ knockdowns. 3+ knockdowns for Guzman. Hey, I'm on that. That's what I'm on right now. Everybody, That's what I'm on right now. Now you can do what you want. Let me see. I'm a member. I need the link. Go to the fantasyboxingleague.com. Let me see. A new member, baby. Yeah. Look. Right here. Don't forget, we're you can make leagues and stuff like that once we officially put it out. I'm going to go. I'm putting money on Gooseman. Hey, chick, you ain't with me, are you? Knock that girl out and get your face. Hey, chick ain't with me on this one. I don't think chick's with me on this. He said he's not going to follow me down the dark path. Me and chick been losing money together. Let me see what my money looking like. Let me see what my money looking like before. Oh, shit. My money's bad. Oh, God. Everybody, look how low my money. Whew. Man, that Tyson Fury just, boy, Tyson Fury, you ain't shit. Here, hold on. Let me share this. Boy. Oh, my goodness. Can you guys see? Let's go to boxing. Boxing odds. This is a good man. There's some good fights to bet on, bro. That Cordina. I could bet on that Cordina knockout. Let's do this first. Guzman and Ali. Oh, they got Ali as the underdog. Oh, shit. Now I'm thinking. Everybody, help me out. Who y'all got? Yeah, I was like at 30K, bro. I'm so pissed. ShowBizz, better way to boxing television. Thank you so much, my brother. I'm going to put 500 down on Guzman on the knockout, bro. Let's go to the props. Oh, they only got the money line. Okay, they just did me a favor. They just did me a favor, bro, because I was about to just lose a bunch more money. Let me see. Guzman for the win. Let me bet $700 on that. Come on, Guzman. Don't mess with me. Don't make this. Let's go. And we at MyBookie right now. I'm going to bet money on Cordina. Shit. Negative 1,500. What's the props? Cordina by KO. Let's go. Let's go. Cordina, please don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. I'm telling you, I know more boxing than my money is showing. $700 on Cordina by KO. Let's go. All right, everybody. I placed my bets on MyBookie. Everybody go to MyBookie. Don't forget to add ShowBizz to the promo code. Sully. Good luck, Biz. Chick. All right, chick. We going to do David Benavidez and Boo Boo Andre. We're going to do that. We're going to do that together. Damn, that hurt. Before we move on, so we did our fantasy boxing league predictions. And we've done our bets on MyBookie. Let's move forward. Let's check out what Eddie Hearn had to say about AJ versus Francis Ngannou. Check this out.
Fight on December 23. No problem. I mean, look, we're looking at that date for Joshua anyway. So maybe I'll reach out to him and just say, listen, if you need an opponent for Francis Ngannou, AJ's ready. December 23, no problem at all. Our plan at the moment, or pre-Saturday, was to fight in December or January and fight Deontay Wilder. That's still the case. But I've reached out to Ngannou's team today to say, just if we're in your plans, let me know. If not, don't worry about it, and we'll just go ahead with what we're doing. But I've not even spoken to AJ about the Ngannou fight. But my advice would be to take it in a heartbeat.
You put 1,000 on Boo Boo. That's a good bet. Because of the odds. Eddie Hearn. What Eddie Hearn had to say about, he didn't even ask AJ about Francis Ngannou. Just take the fight in a heartbeat. This lets me know where boxing is going. And it's okay. It's okay. It's just where boxing is going. You got AJ and Wilder, who's been a rivalry for 5 years. But you could take Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou comes out 0-1, right? But a very good fight with Tyson Fury. Now he's a popular guy. And so easily you can get sidetracked to look at Francis Ngannou and not Deontay Wilder in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. He's saying, AJ, take Francis Ngannou in a heartbeat. You had Wilder begging for AJ and them to sit at the table and get this fight done. I'm not saying it's a bad move, Malik. I'm not saying it's a bad move. I'm just saying that's where boxing is. Wilder can't buy a fight. Francis Ngannou, you know, he's a novice boxer, but he has a lot of momentum. Let's pick on Francis Ngannou. I'm not mad at Eddie Hearn, AJ, Wilder, nobody. I'm just saying that's where boxing is it. Boxing's at. Me, that's why I don't mind Francis Ngannou versus Derek Chisora. Let's see where he really is. Let's see if him versus Tyson Fury wasn't just a one-off. Let's get him another training camp with Mike Tyson. Let's see him develop. If he develops and look great, you may not be able to get an AJ and Francis Ngannou fight in a heartbeat. If he starts looking good and looking like a big-ass Mike Tyson, looking like an Ike Biabuchi or some shit, then his fighting him is going to be harder to do. That's why I'm like, get some fights in. And then once he start getting ducked, welcome to boxing. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Money over legacy. Money over legacy. You got that right. Okay, check. Let's do some Twitter fingers before we go. Let's do a little Twitter fingers. The BK with cheese. Let's do the Twitter fingers before we go. Wait, where we at? Here it is. Thank you. Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches. X-Files, mother. Sugar Shakur Stevenson said, I'm ready to lock in with Sugar Sean O'Malley. The battle of the sugars. It's levels to this shit. If he wants to come try his hand, I'll beat the shit out of him. Sugar Shakur calling out Sugar Sean O'Malley. Sugar Sean O'Malley said, I'll punch a gap through this dude's teeth. Listen. Listen. That's just where boxing is headed. Okay. Let's have some fun. Shakur Stevenson versus, now Shakur Stevenson is calling out Sugar Sean O'Malley. Hit the Tyson bell. All right. That's all. We just know where it's headed. That's it. Let me see. Announce Virgil Ortiz will face Frederick Lawson in a super welterweight clash, 154, on January 6th in Las Vegas. Good. Virgil Ortiz is back. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. He fainted mostly because of the weight. Making weight. Hold on. Let's find another X-Files. Zhang has called out Joshua for the December clash. So Zhang is saying, listen, He said, send the contract over for December fight between the pair. Zhang is like, well, Francis Ngannou is going to fight Derek Chisora. AJ, you want to fight December 23rd? How about me? Boxers fighting other boxers is now old news all of a sudden. Fight Zhang. Oh, that's nothing now. Let's see if Eddie Hearn will fight Zhang in a heartbeat. Francis Ngannou is fighting Derek Chisora. AJ wants to fight, or Eddie Hearn has communicated that he would love for AJ to fight December 23rd. Zhang. Now I gotta see. Now I gotta flex on him. Seep, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. So is Eddie saying if AJ beats Francis with a big KO, does that mean AJ is greater than Fury since he beat Wilder 2 times and make AJ the A side to Wilder automatically without fighting? I mean, I don't think anybody would see it that way, but yeah, help me understand this, Biz. What? I don't know. I just think it's a one-off cash-in fight. I don't think it has that many dynamics to it. Let me see. Not to interrupt, Biz, I need an access code. I'll send it. I'll send more. Alan, we got to send more access keys if you guys can send it to me. Or Miguel, if any of you guys are watching, we'll release some access codes or access keys on the members community. All right, hit the Tyson bell. Okay. Let's move forward. I love AJ. All right. But this is an unbiased channel, unbiased community. We got to call a spade a spade. Let's see how things work out. Let's see if they would call out Zhang with the feverish pitch that they called out Francis Ngannou. All right. Francis Ngannou has not entered the Ring Magazine heavyweight rankings. Good. Ranked at 10, Otto Wallin. I forgot all about him. At 9, Frank Sanchez. At 8, Joe Joyce. At 7, Jared Anderson. Herkovich is at 6. Parker's at 5. Zhang is at 4. Joshua is at 3. Wilder's at 2. Tyson Fury's at 1. Alexander Usyk is the champion. How is that? Tyson Fury should be the champion since he's the lineal champion. Alexander Usyk is unified, but I thought the lineal makes you the champion. This is Ring Magazines. The lineal belt is pretty much the ring belt, right? Or maybe not. I don't. I'm very confused right now. Okay, so Alexander Usyk is champion. Tyson Fury is ranked number 1. Okay, why would Francis Ngannou be ranked? He lost to. Why would he be? He officially lost. So I don't know how. All right. Anyway, Eddie Hearn has revealed. By the way, need access codes also, bro. Okay, brother. I'm just gonna send a bunch of them like I did last time. Eddie Hearn has revealed that Dimitri Bivol's next fight is now being eyed for January 13th in Vegas. That's Beterbiev date. The same night as Artur Beterbiev versus Callum Smith. Their idea would then be to finally make the undisputed light heavyweight world title fight between the winners. Sounds good to me. Same night. See who's the A side, get some leverage. Let me see. Is it the same card or just the same night? I think the same night. It's about that time. Damn. Damn at 2. The offseason at 1. Nothing was the same at 4. Chris here at 3. Chris at 3. Well, that was. I always enjoy your takes, bro. Peace War Room. Run TCM, man. Listen, that's about right. I think I would have damn at 1, the offseason at 2, though. But other than that, that's about right. Hit the Tyson bell. I agree. So yeah, the idea is to have Beterbiev or the winner between Beterbiev and Callum Smith can win that fight. Speaking of same nights, Keith one time Thurman, that night with Floyd headlining on Showtime and Keith one time Thurman, this old news now, versus Stanionis, Danny Swift Garcia versus Lara, that has been canceled. Hit the Tyson bell. So now with Keyshawn Davis popping dirty for marijuana and the Showtime card being canceled, Devin the American Dream Haney versus Regis Prograis is now by itself for December 9th. So good. Now we don't have to make a decision, and we can all watch the more valuable fight in Devin the American Dream Haney versus Prograis. All right, we know that card was a great event to end out Showtime, Showtime last event, but it wasn't a more valuable fight than Devin the American Dream Haney versus Regis Prograis. Now he's all by himself. The cream rise to the top, and now we get to watch the pay-per-view, Devin the American Dream Haney versus Regis Prograis. All right. I don't know why they canceled it. Maybe the money wasn't there like we thought, or maybe Floyd couldn't find a opponent in time, or I'm not sure. Okay. De La Hoya, attention PBC fighters without a promoter contract. Call my headquarters and attention PBC fighters without a promoter contract. Call my headquarters and let's make some good fights happen. Holy shit. Is that? Can you do that? Well, yeah. Attention PBC fighters without a promoter contract. I don't think without a promoter contract, because the PBC isn't a promotion company. Attention PBC, he could have done that anyway. Attention PBC fighters without a promoter contract. Oh, some of them are their own promotion companies, and then TGB. Okay. Call my headquarters and let's make some good fights happen. Damn. So, yeah, chick. So, I can't. Because Leonard Ellerby said, we take all of your good fighters. This is Oscar's payback. Damn. That feud would never end. Oscar, you can't say that you want to have an amicable relationship with all of the boxing entities and then say some shit like this. So it's beef. It's just beef forever. So you would like all the fighters to come together, which we do too, under one umbrella. I really don't care. As long as we get one umbrella or, I really don't care. I'm going to be honest, man. I mean, however it happens, I'm just trying to have the fights, all the matchups happen without anyone getting in between with their own incentives, ruining matchups from happening. Hit the Tyson bell. All right. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Let's see how this plays out. Let's move forward. Your mama gave me all the credit for. Oh, okay. So Terence Crawford snapped on a fan, because he put this shit out. Check this
His wraps create a cast-like substance with the way that they stack it. For the record, he has fought in the state of Nevada, and it has been approved, and that has been approved by the commission. What is your read here?
So you can't put tape directly on the skin. What you have to do is you have to put in boxing. I don't know who let him to get away with that in Nevada or wherever he fought. It's not right. It's basically, I'm sure his punch is probably intensified by times 10 when he hits his opponents. No doubt about it.
Like I said before, that was Timothy Bradley being a little ridiculous, in my opinion. A new member, baby. Because Stitch was like, get that shit out of here. All right. But Terence Crawford responded to the guy who posted that. He said, yo mama. Oh, shit. He said, yo mama. What is wrong? Terence is crazy. Yo mama, he said, yo mama give me all the credit for you coming out of my nutsack. He said, member for $35, baby. Dog, check. He said, everybody, hold on.
Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling. King Kong ain't got on Jay.
He sag, boo, 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 boo. Everybody, flex on him. Hold on. Seep. Left hand on you. Pow. King Kong ain't got on J's. Hold on, everybody.
Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
they say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling. King Kong ain't got on Jay.
Damn, that hurt. Hit the Tyson bell. Hey, Cheese, check this out, my brother. Terence Crawford responded to that and said, your mama give me all the credit for you coming out of my nutsack, though. She just mad at me because, oh my God. She just mad at me because I told her you wasn't mine. Brother, chill. You wasn't mine because she was out there heavy. He called his mama in the streets, I found out. Oh my God. So she kept you away from me, son. I'm sorry, it wasn't my fault. She didn't ask. I'm sorry, it wasn't my fault. She did it. Ask her. Brother. And the thing is, I mean, hey man, in the bank, hit the Tyson. See, that's the thing. I can't blame Terence Crawford, bro, because like I said, it's whoever strikes the hardest is who strikes the hardest, not who strikes first. Whoever strikes the hardest, people always blame them. But my man struck first. All right. And really, Inoue showed you guys that it really doesn't matter. All right. Stitch Durant told you guys that it doesn't matter. If you put the tape on first and the gauze and the tape or whatever you would, however you do it, they have the legal way of doing it in Nevada or whatever. Just do it legally and it's fine. And Inoue proved that. He said Fulton, hey, this is how you want it, this, and then knocked Fulton ass out. Hit the Tyson bell. But Terence Crawford, bruh. He's I love me some Crawford, a member of the Sarcasm Society. Brother, that's not sarcasm. That's just bully move. And the thing is, though, I feel him. Let me tell you something. All these celebrities and fighters and all, we're human. We're human. Hey, so many people coming at Terence Crawford, one of y'all going to catch a stray or a sniper shot to the head. And I'm talking about verbally. And you definitely don't want to smoke physically. This guy knows karate. He knows wrestling. He knows boxing. The guy is a weapon. All right. So leave Terence Crawford alone. Leave Bud alone. Leave that Bud is laced. Leave that Bud alone. Hit the Tyson bell. And everybody, those were the X-Files. Here it is.
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches.
X-Files, mother.
Yeah, you ain't lying. BK, we love you. Let me see. Bud chose violence. Yeah, but that's his job. But that's his damn job. Can you imagine what he says to you before he spars you? Can you imagine what he says? Right? Do you remember the shit Floyd would say? These guys are fighters. They're fighters because they got bad attitudes to begin with. Who chooses to try to knock people out, to try to damage people for a living? Fighters are born, they're not made. They're just different. They're just different, bro. This dude got shot in the head and drove himself to the emergency. All right. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I will be calling the Cordina card tomorrow. Everybody, place your bets on my bookie. Members for the beta, get busy on the Fantasy Boxing League. Like I said, you guys got good accuracy on the Fantasy Boxing League. You guys may want to get to the bag and go to my bookie and just flex how good you are at predictive fights and get to the bag. All right. So Fantasy Boxing League just lets you know how good you really are. We'll be updating you guys. And once we launch it officially, we will be doing the Fantasy Boxing League on Thursdays, where we give you guys updates and give you guys tips on how to dominate your Fantasy Boxing League. Let me see. Last wish. I wish you had more time. ShowBizz adult. I'm out. Huh. Thank you guys for showing up, man. Love you guys.